Hi, my name is Roy, and I'm bringing you a little review on this beautiful whiskey right here, Yamazaki 18. And today we got the privilege. We have a lot of great customers here, and the bourbon community is a growing community. And the most beautiful part about being a part of a bourbon community is the sharing of great whiskeys. There's a when you're younger, you collect baseball cards and whatever collectible things that you do as a kid, and as this is just something else. As an adult, it's always fun to collect whiskeys, make new friends, talk about time. Just it's a beautiful thing that we're here in El Paso, and hopefully in your area, your the bourbon community is growing in such a way. I love the direction that this is going. I love what we're doing here, and we're gonna try out this beautiful bourbon. We get the privilege to try it out. It's just something super special. We don't get to do that every single day, and it doesn't go through our hands that much. It's we've been working here at a liquor store, super allocated. Japanese whiskeys are really hot right now, and 18 years ago when this whiskey was made, they didn't think they were going to be as popular as they are today. Without trying to dwell too much on it, it's a beautiful bottle for sure. I love this packaging. I love the darkness of the bottle, and it's real clean. I love the fact that Japanese whiskeys, they do their kanjis. They don't really stick to the traditional American style where it's a little bit more plain, a little bit brighter. I like the fact that if you've seen a lot of Japanese whiskeys, they do kanji, they do a lot of beautiful art on the bottle, and I always appreciate that as well. When you're looking at something such hard to get items like this and allocated and something real special, it's always nice to see that they take the extra lengths to do something extra special for the bottle, like art, and that they will go to these lengths because you are spending the money and you are supporting the product. And the fact that they would do that, it shows that they really, are responding to the community as well.
Suntory, at this price point, I think we could have done better than a cardboard box. I think more imagination could have been used for the packaging, especially when other whiskeys for a lot less do a lot more. I understand that maybe your Hibiki line might be your better line with a nicer decanter, but
today we have
still,
Kenyon, part of our bourbon community here in El Paso, bringing us this sample today, and we're definitely blessed to have him here in the store and sharing his the beautiful bourbons that are part of it. We're just going to review it, talk about it, and how we how we relate to it and what we think, and if you were to be blessed and come across this bottle, what you'd be expecting. Okay. You want to do the honors?
Oh, you can open it. All right. I was able to open up the other one. All right, let's get it.
I'm breaking the seal here, and oh, disappointment. Oh, it's a screw cap. At this price point, it should have been at least natural cork or something.
Oh
could have
man,
been
it's
done
already
better.
The way it's.
But
I already can smell the nose. It smells like an 18 where I always feel around this age, 18-year-old whiskeys, they tend to have more they get a little bit more earthier on the taste for sure. It's Ken is pointing out that you're feeling deep raisin, apricot. Yeah, you definitely smell the fruits for sure, and yeah, blackberry, and definitely from 12 to 15 years, you do get those notes where it's only working off the char of the barrel, and that's usually what you get once you go past 15. Once you go past 18 years, you start going into the 20-year range. You start the whiskey starts absorbing the flavors of the actual staves, and then you get more of the wood. So this is kind of what I kind of expected already, but that is just fantastic for sure. We don't want to. Okay, Kenya, I don't know if you want to just try it out? Or
No, I'll try it.
Yeah.
I'll try it.
Yeah, yeah.
I can't say no to that.
Yeah. And it's nice and thick. But it has a little bit of legs there as it pours really nice. It's pretty aromatic. It's pretty aromatic. And you definitely get those dark fruits. Yeah, that's definitely super nice. Yeah, I like the way it just pops in your mouth.
It just reminded me of the first time I opened this bottle.
It connects with every taste bud throughout your whole entire mouth. The roof, the tongue, the cheek. It just fills up your whole palate.
It reminds me a lot of those, they sell them, those Godiva chocolates with strawberries. It tastes like a dark chocolate strawberry to me.
Oh, I definitely see that. Yeah, yeah. It's 86 proof, 43% ABV. Chefs all over the world, when it comes to whiskeys, master distillers, they go for the lower proof, and definitely the ice helps out American whiskeys with a higher 120 proof cask strength, and usually those are the things that we're used to here. Everywhere else, they kind of just go to the lower ABVs, and they're supposed to kind of just be neat. And it's nice to taste something neat like that. You don't need that water to make it pop or.
No, for me, it tastes like a dessert whiskey because it's so like with the fruits, like if anyone's tried the Yamazaki 18, for me that's like eating apples. Like it's like an apple. It's less richness, but it's good. But this is more like a dessert.
Yeah, yeah, I totally see that. Yeah, when you're talking about the younger where it's just lighter, it's brighter. The fruits are not the darker fruits. It's like apples and when it's just it's a lighter sweet as opposed to a darker, more like fruitier sweet. And I totally appreciate that. Yeah, it lingers on your mouth for a little bit, which is nice. I always that's
most high end stuff. It stays on the palate.
Yeah,
it's really good,
which is super enjoyable. If you guys find it on the shelf, please grab one. Super nice, definitely worth the investment. And I always say, you have something like this, you can always tie it into great moments in your life. You have a little sip, and you can always polish up night with your house whiskey. You can finish off the night with your house whiskey, and then when you come back to it, you just remember, the time that my son graduated, my daughter was born, when we got married, and you always have something really beautiful like this.
So you can reflect and you can remember. We haven't invented time travel as a human species, but definitely having a great whiskey to tie in all the great events in your life is definitely one way to do it. You could always reflect and remember with every sip that you take. And all in all, this is a win. This is a great whiskey. It's all about the juice when it comes to this bottle. The package itself, definitely there is a lot of imagination lacking. I mean, itself, the label's great. It looks great. Awesome whiskey. Definitely, I recommend this whiskey. But as far as the packaging, it could definitely use more. Thank you so much, guys, and have a beautiful rest of your day. And if you like reviews like this, don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow us on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, Twitter, and Snapchat. Have a beautiful rest of your day.